Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome back to the Room 3. We last left off, we were in the mill here. It's kind of a mill slash forge, and we were trying to figure out how to get things going here. There's a couple things we got going on. We've got a forge that needs to be lit here, and it looks like we need to cast our own keys. I believe that's the right term I need to use. And then we have this mechanism here that looks like it turns. It's turning now. And we're supposed to engage these gears in some way because there's a drive shaft coming through here. This one looks like run a table saw for us and cut open this bag. Who knows what's inside that bag? We have some belt-driven drive shafts here. Heads over to this way, and it looks like either this table or something's going to move along these tracks here, and it'll engage this. And is this an auger? This isn't an auger. What is this called? I don't know the name of this wood turning device. There's a name for it. I'm sure if I hear it, I'll be like, oh, that's what it is. But anyway, we got to get this rook out of here for the chess piece. So both of those, as far as I can tell, require us starting that drive shaft that comes into this room. I'm just going to take a quick look around with the eyepiece on to make sure I'm not missing anything super obvious. They tend to put little markers kind of giving you hints as to where to go. So it looks like the drive shaft connects to this water wheel. The water wheel is spinning here. Can we go around that side? No. Somehow we can come over here. I guess we have to literally come here, and then we go back, and then that puts us in the center of the room. So, yep. So somehow we have to engage all of this. Now, there's a shaft heading downward. I don't know what that's going to run. I guess that's the bottom shaft here. And then there's a shaft heading over this way to this door. Probably opens that door. Okay. So let's check things out here. What do we have? We have flint and kindling. One would think that would be enough to start a fire with. We may need something to strike the flint with. We have this pyramid structure. Now there are chess pieces that go here. I assume the rook goes here, and that should do something with this section that we are unable to click. And this looks like a key that we can probably just take out. Maybe once we put that rook in there, we can take it. Appears to be a key up here. Something must get inserted into there. It looks like it moves up to grab that key. And we've already exposed a keyhole down here. Can't just grab that key off. Alright, we also have this light puzzle, which requires these three keys. It looks like we have triangle, circle, and diamond. And that corresponds to these. We have, well, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't look like it does because we have multiple circles. So yeah, that corresponds to something else. Curious. So here is something. Have we done this already? I think we have. What is that moving? Huh. So that's a thing. Was that always a thing? I think we've already done this. I don't remember if we have or not. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Can we do anything with this right now? We cannot. It looks like there are pieces missing. That is probably required to engage these gears, I would imagine. Probably once we get one key and move it over, it'll probably engage one of these shafts. We move it over again, probably engages another one, and then to the third one probably engages this. Would be my best guess. All right, there's the water here, which we diverted and started the water wheel with. I believe that was the point of that, right? Was there anything else we can do here? It doesn't appear so. Lock is complete. We have the lever for this. We've already moved the bag to where it needs to go. So one would think that now's time to start this. Looks like this will turn and we can forge keys with this. And we're going to need to forge one to engage the gear. Now the question being, how do we do that? What even is this? What goes here? Wood? Okay. And then the striker? Where does the striker go? In here? What does this do? Huh. Flint goes on here somewhere? Maybe this... Okay, we can't open it back up. I don't know where the flint goes on this mechanism. So we put kindling in there. Does the flint go in here anywhere? You would think this is some sort of a striker. So the flint should like go against this. Oh, it does. Okay. All right, well there you have it. Embers are heating up. Is this automatic, or do we have to actually decide something here? Can we move these? We can. What shape do we want? Because we can make it look like any of these keys, it looks like. Let's go ahead and check it out first. So we've got... We probably want to start at the bottom, right? So we need like the downward fish, rectangle, and double E. Don't judge me. That's what works for me for memorizing it. All right, downward fish, rectangle, and double E. So we're already on downward fish. Let's find rectangle and then double E. So that's what we want to make, right? I guess so. So don't we need to melt something? No, 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 no. Go up top. Here. Or do we need to... The temperature's not hot enough. So bellows. There we go. To there. Okay, it's now hot enough. Do we have anything we can melt in there? Hold on, go back, go back to it. No, 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 not there. Up top. And then we need to... Okay, maybe it is here. Pull this out. Yeah. Put it in there. Bucket. Are you lead? Can we pick you up? I think that's just water. So we need something to melt in there, right? I would think so. We pull that out, we put metal in there, we push it in, we let it get hot, bellow it up, pull it out, and it should drip into there and be cast. So, where do we get the metal from? And what is in the hand here? What is that? Mechanical hand is grasping something. Yeah, well, can we take it out? We're missing a piece, right? Yeah, it should be connected to something. Does this move? Oh, wait a minute. It looked like it started to move. You guys see that? Huh, okay. Maybe I didn't do it right. Does this do anything? Uh-oh. Huh. Okay. Missing a piece for that, too. So we gotta find some pieces of something. I need metal. Can we grab this back out? I don't think so. Can we move it again? It will let us move it. Can we go over here? We can look at this. It doesn't really do anything. Is anything in here? Here? Ooh, look at the reflection. Nice. Let's turn RTX on. Ray tracing. Alright, so maybe there's something here we can grab and use. I may be looking for the wrong thing. I think I need something I can melt down, though, is what it seems like. Is there anything here we can grab? Grab some of these weights? Can we move any of this? No. Doesn't appear so. Looks like there's should be a belt or something there. Yeah, a belt from here to here. Huh. Missing pieces. I gotta figure out where they are. I can move the bag back, but I don't think that does anything for us. Look behind the doors. Learn from Mist and Riven. I feel like there's a spot I haven't looked in here. Let's do this. Okay. Well, there's those spots. But we've already done that. Yeah, we've already hit those two, and that's how we unlocked this door here. These right here. Can I grab the gear now? No, it wants to go straight into here, which is fine. Can we get this bag? Do we have to use the saw on it? I think so. But we need this turning. Don't know what this portion's gonna do. Whale. Let's check it out in here. Can we go to the card catalog? No, it goes here. Was there anything in this? No, we've already read this. I feel like we need an item. I like how we just walk through those solid drive shafts there. It's great. Is there something with this that we didn't do? I feel like we've already done this part, right? Can't move that down. It's connected to this side, which we're going to need the other chest piece for. Down here. Can we grab this? No. Slide that up. I mean, it looks like it goes up, right? The only thing I can interact with is that gear / sprocket. Looks like there's a door up here. But that's not doing anything for us. Is there something here we can do? Is this a button? Part number 23C. Are these buttons? I doubt it. If I leave that engaged here, does that do anything? No. Huh. Starting to draw a blank here. Maybe we didn't do something right with the forge. These don't pull out. It looks like something missing from the bottom, too, if I was to be quite honest. Huh. That slides out. Might as well leave it out. Can we grab anything? Huh. We can go over here. Let's look around. Let's make sure there's nothing crazy here. Let's check it out with ghost vision here. And it's got to be the hand, right? Is the hand the only thing we're missing? But it says there's a part that's missing, and it certainly appears to be. I feel like we could just rip that key out of there. I find it odd that we have to do the hand mechanism. Have we used this puzzle anywhere? Honestly can't remember. These symbols here. I think we have. Door? Let's check this door. Maybe there's something on the door. Doesn't appear to be. Well, this is a fun-filled episode for you guys, I'm sure. Paint can. Can't grab the paint can. Bar. Yeah, I'm looking for something I can use to melt, but that may not be what I'm looking for, or that I actually need, even though I'm looking for it. Can we move this back? No. Water is just stuck going this way. I'm not seeing anything else here. And I can't go up top there. I must genuinely be overlooking something here. So I don't feel like there's a puzzle that I'm not solving at the moment, other than just missing the pieces to the puzzle. This all requires Zeus drive shafts. At least that's what it feels like. You would think you just grab this bag and open it up, but no, we have to do a table saw for it. So yeah, I don't rightly know. So top one is over here. Bottom one is over here. I feel like we should be able to get the bottom one engaged, because I feel like we're going to open this up, grab the weights out of here, and melt them down. So let's try to focus on that theory for now. So to get the bottom one engaged. Okay, so we can look here. Can we just move these? Can't move these. Okay, if we can't move them by hand, then how do we move them? It'll let us look at them. And I'm assuming, although it could be incorrectly, that I'm using this to move them. If we undo that, does that do anything? I imagine we have to hit the first set of contacts here, which means we need triangle. Where is triangle? Presumably in one of these. This looks like the key that's in the hand. Does this slide upwards? It certainly appears so, but I don't know what goes in it. This, we put a chess piece in. Can we take it out? No. And then this we can spin. But I don't know what spinning this does. It gives us like a time limit, so maybe we come out of that and we look. Has anything changed? Certainly doesn't appear so. However, I see this. Is this it? Is this what we're looking for? Oh, it's certainly something. Oh, what are we trying to do? Match? Are we just trying to get the pieces to go over? Oh. I can't bring them the other direction. They only move one direction. Alright, reset. I thought I could get those to move back, so we need to do boom, 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 boom. Can you jump too? No. What do these do? Can only jump one, right? Move you. Move you. Move you. Move you. Move you. I don't feel like that's solvable that way. I feel like I need more space to do that. Do these not do anything? Can we jump our own piece? That won't do anything, will it? That just locks the whole thing up. Yeah, they only seem to go 2 spaces over. Unless there's only one in front. Then it goes 1 space. So do we need to use that somehow? Well, we only have 2 options here for movement. We can move this one, which will go back. That's not one of the options. We got this guy and this guy. If we move this one, we'll be intertwined, which seems more like what we should be doing. But then the problem becomes... Oh, what if we just move 1 with you? Okay. Now if we move you over... Well, let's just do it. We can always redo it and see. Now, can you go back? Can you go back? They don't go back. That's the problem. What if I move you? You don't move. Okay, so they don't go back. Reset. We'll figure this out. Just bear with me. I feel like that's the opener. Now we can move you 1. Or we can move you. And then do this number. And then do this number. I think I got it. And then move you. And then move you. Alright. What'd we get? A metal case, casting. I was going to say casing. It's not a casing at all. Okay, so this makes more sense. I think this lines up with what we were expecting. So we can take this, put here. Now we can engage this light, which should engage the bottom. Yep. Which will engage the table saw. And hopefully allow us to get some material. I gotta be honest, it's turning, but it really doesn't seem to be turning fast enough to use a table saw. There's gotta be like some reduction gears in there or something. Oh, what? No. Okay, so there's an ingot. If you'll notice, that ingot has the room 1's null containment in there. Man, this really doesn't... This seems like gold? Bronze? Copper? Don't know. But there's a very violent way just to get that out of there. Alright, so let's go here. We're going to melt this. I'm going to melt it in that shape that I have. I hope it's the right shape. If not, I don't know how the game's going to handle that. Alright, so put you in there. We're going to come over here. We're going to hit the bellows. Okay. Maybe we can just keep recasting it. Just reach in bare hands. Burn our hands. Okay, so we created a key. And that is going to line up with this one on the bottom here. So in you go. Turn you. What in the world is this? We can only do one side or the other. So if we bring it to the right, that opens this. Hollowed out metal block. I think that goes on the bottom of the key casting apparatus. So if we go to this side, switch. Small connector. All right, so now we need to recast the key, right? We need to make it look like this one, but we have to have this lift up first so that we can even use the key. Am I correct in that assumption? I believe so. So, we need to connect here. First, let's check this out. What even is this? Circle. The slots. So it makes a circle. What is this? Some form of connector. Don't know where that connector goes yet. I'm pretty sure. No. Don't spin that. Pretty sure this goes here. Now, why would I want it there is the question. Circle on the bottom. Let's check that out first back over here. And let's look here. So yeah, these keys are taller. They have a circle on the bottom. Okay, I see. So we need lowercase, uppercase T, W, and a U or a Y. So this one would look like that, that, and that. So now, if we wanted to melt this key again, we just put it in there. Close that. Oh, we got to get close to close it. Close that. Come over here. Forge it on up. That key all of a sudden becomes huge. It like grew in mass there. And now we make a longer key with somehow the same amount of material. Got you. Okay, key created and forged. Great. So now, over here though, does this fit in here? I don't rightly know. It doesn't seem like it does. No. So I don't know where the connector goes. Let's look here some more. There's more to do. We need, for the next tier up, it seems like we need the chess piece. This one here. So that's the rook to open this up so that we can put the key in and turn it. So let's see about getting that chess piece rather. In order to get that, we have to move this piece over. Can we take this back out and reforge it? It doesn't look like it. This doesn't go into any one of these. So we need to find the circular track. And how do we find that? Well, I don't know. Let's look in here. Because we need this turning, I believe, in order to get this out. I believe that's how this works. Where would this go? I don't recall seeing anything that looks like that. Oh, yes, I do. I know where this goes. I know exactly where this goes. It goes right here. Of course it does. Plop. Hey, look at that. No. Keep spinning. Now we got a mechanical disc. It's exactly what I wanted. And whatever this is. What in the world am I looking at here? This doesn't just slide through there? Oh, they probably need to change places, right? I always hated these sliding block puzzles. I'm really not good at them. Pretty sure this will do it, though. Yep. Okay. another connector piece. This is what we needed. And then we have a disc. I don't know what the disc is used for yet, but we'll find out, I'm sure. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.